Hey 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 youngua. Hey 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 youngua. Hey 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 youngua. Hey 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 youngua. Hey 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 youngua. Hey 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 youngua. 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 Hey 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 youngua. Hey, 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 younger one. 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 Younger one. Younger one. Younger one. I want this Tim Talk, and welcome back, by the way, to my pond. And we just talked about curiosity, and my dog Colin is out being curious right now. So if he comes and blurs the camera, I apologize now. I wanted to mention um, this little talk here will be about self observation. I learned many, many years ago in a school that I went to about the art and the importance of self observation. Being able to, it's an art that's been promoted for years in different spiritual teachings um, around the world. And I think it really benefits in nature incredibly well. And essentially, it's really simple, and it's this. It's that it's imagining another one of you or yourself, however you want to put it, observing yourself. So as I'm speaking right now to you, I am watching myself. I'm right over there watching myself, and I do this all the time in my life, whatever I do, because it's become part of my medicine now from countless years of self observation. So I now do it without even giving it a thought. I just do it. Now, one of the very important keys in self observation is no judgment. You can't sit there and go, oh, you're a jerk for something you did, or you did this, and you're an ass, or blah. You can't judge it. You just observe. And in the observation, you naturally make the adjustments that you need to become a better, more effective human being in the world. However you want to put that. And nature's the greatest place to do it because you can observe yourself and how you interact with the trees, the plants, with the living life force of water, dirt, how you garden, how you talk to trees and plants, or if you don't. It's in the observation that you self learn how you may want to change something, you may want to add something to who you are, or you might just find that you're perfectly happy and content with something that you are, or at any given time. Now, this, like I said, is for some teachings throughout time has been a very important part of spiritual paths or spiritual teachings. I'm not really trying to go down that path here, but I want you to stop and think for a moment of that you can do this. So again, imagine yourself observing yourself with no judgment. Important, no judgment. Just observation. Some teacher somewhere once told me, if you do something 90 times in a row, roughly, it will become a habit. We call that medicine, and it will live within you. So it's going to be hard in the beginning. You're going to have to really be focused and committed to it. Another word I like to pull out because it's so important to the Earth caretaker path: commitment to our planet. The word commitment. What does that mean? So that word, commitment. Be committed to self-observation. And one day you'll wake up if you do it, if you practice over and over again, and you won't ever have to think about it hardly at all. You just will observe yourself. And one way it can really help you in your interpersonal relationships with nature, but also with human beings, is if you observe things that don't work for you or that do work for you, you'll make changes naturally, but no judgment. So you might want to research this more, go into it more. There's some great studies and books that have been done on self-observation. I think one of the great teachers of it was a guy named Ouspensky, if I got that right, and another teacher was Gurdjieff, a guy who had a ashram or something, a school or something like that where he taught it. So you might want to be curious and go further with it. But it really is simple. The power of simplicity, just observing yourself, no judgment, and it can be a lot of fun too. You might cause yourself to laugh a little bit at yourself. And I've been told being able to laugh at yourself is one of the great gifts you can ever have. Humor, so important. Self-observation. Oh,